Hi, and welcome to Steve's Card Flip. We got 6 cards here, and my son has music on his channel. This is a timeless reading, so it's for like 10 days after you see it, and you can see it at any time. It will be valid. So yeah, we're gonna get started now. Take what resonates, and more than anything, always trust yourself. If you don't agree with what the cards say, sometimes it's good to just trust yourself. Okay, so we're gonna get started now. I'm asking God and the animals what message do they have for everybody. This is for 10 days, up to 10 days after they see these cards. Try shuffling a bit better. And the first card I got, I'm going to hold this up, is Canary Spirit. Sing your own song. Okay, so Canary Spirit doesn't want you to do what everybody else wants you to do. It wants you to do what you want you to do. It wants you to be your own person. It wants you to be individual. It wants you to do things your way. It doesn't want you to be a carbon copy of everybody else. It wants you to stand out by being true to yourself as a person and being authentic. So that's pretty much Canary Spirit. So I'm going to shuffle another card and we're moving on to the next card. Ask God and the animals what message do they have for everybody. It says for 10 days after they see this message. You can see this at any time. And the message I've got is Antelope. Hold that up. Life is speeding up. Okay, so things may have been slow for you, they may not. But what is coming is life is going to get faster for you. Things are going to happen quicker. Life in general is going to happen at a faster pace. Why this is happening, I don't know. It may be a momentum of things that have happened, and it's just a build-up of things that are happening. It may just be a period where things just start to happen for you, where things might have been stagnant. It may just be life in general just get busier for a period of time. But life at the moment for you will start to speed up, and yeah, that is what is coming. So moving on to the next card. These are affirmation cards. So I've picked them in a different order. Okay, that's okay. Asking God and the angels what message do they have for everybody. It's for 10 days after they see it. So, and the card I got, I need to put glasses on to read this. Your mind is an altar for source energy. Okay, so I'm holding that up. So the way I understand it basically is whether you call it God, the universe, Gaia, whatever you want to call it, it's got hundreds of names. Source energy, you are connected to that, and being an altar, obviously some people prepare altars and put special things on them, but it's basically saying that you are receptive to source energy. So source energy comes to you, it comes through you, and source energy communicates with you. So that is the way that I understand it. If you want to do an altar to worship source or whatever you do, well then you can do that as you want. But this is sort of the way that I understand it. If you understand it differently or better than me, well then good for you. So moving on to the next card. These are angel cards. Asking for the next 10 days or 10 days from when people see this. What message do they have? And this card wants to come out. Okay. I'll hold that up. This is Sonia. It's a message from deceased loved ones. So I'm just holding it up and I'm going to read that out because I need to read this. Okay. I bring you a message from your deceased loved one. I am happy and at peace. I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. So this is like a love message from someone that has passed, just saying that they are at peace and not to worry about them. And the understanding is that when people cross over, that they find their peace, they find their happy place, and they work through all their issues and just become at one with themselves. So I'm moving on to another angel card pack here. So I'm just going to shuffle this and see what we've got. Ask God and the angels what message they have for everybody for 10 days after you see this. I better shuffle this better. I stop when I feel it's time. Sometimes I must stop quickly, sometimes it may take longer, but when it feels right for me, that's when I stop. Okay. And the card I've got here is Divine Timing. So I'll hold that up for you so you can see that. Okay. So Divine Timing, I do understand that card. For me anyway. There is two plans in life. There is your timing when you think things are going to happen, and there is divine timing, which is the divine, which is when things actually do happen. Now the two paths can be very different. When you think things are going to happen, may not be when things are going to happen. There may be lessons for you to learn, there may be experiences for you to have, there may be journeys for you to take. So it doesn't mean that you won't get what you want. It doesn't mean that you can't get what you want. It just means that it will happen in divine timing. It will not happen necessarily when you think it will happen. And like anything, doors that open in life are doors that you walk through, and doors that are closed, sometimes it means that the timing at that time is not right. So moving on to my last card, and they are Health and Law of Attraction cards. So I'm going to read these out because I need to get the message across. So I'm just shuffling these. I ask God and the angels, what message do they have for everybody for 10 days after they see this? I'll put my glasses on. And this says, I can balance my vibration between my desires and my beliefs. So I'll hold that up so you can see that. Now I'm going to read it. My eyesight's not very good, so forgive me if I pause a bit. When you are listening to your powerful emotional guidance system, you would never enter an environment where your well-being could be threatened. We are not attempting to alter your beliefs. We do not see your beliefs as inappropriate. It is our desire to make you aware of your own emotional guidance system so that you can achieve this balance of vibration between your desires and your beliefs. Doing the right thing means that is which in harmony with your intent and your current beliefs. Okay. So obviously, this is the card about Health and Law of Attraction. So this is talking about your emotional beliefs. So your emotions also, like your mind, can help affect the law of attraction. So this is the way that the law of attraction goes. What you throw out into the world, you bring to you. So, the desires that you throw out into the world is what comes back to you. So I'm not really understanding completely the card and reading it at first glance. So I would just say, put your positive energy out into the world, and hopefully that is what you can draw back to you. And isn't the Health and the Law of Attraction, believe that you are in a perfect state of health and put that out into the world as a vibration, and hopefully over a period of time, that is what will come back to you, because what the mind tells the body will have to eventually respond to. So the message you put out is that, I'm in perfect health right now, and eventually the body will have to respond to that. So that is my last card. I'm sending you lots of love. Until next time, I will catch you all later. Bye.